Up Sun Raes? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a wash and go again, and this time I'm going to be using the pattern mousse with the African Pride aloe vera and coconut water curl defining gel. So I'm gonna do these two together. If you remember, in my last gel and mousse wash and go, I used the pattern with the wet line and it flaked on me. So I said I was gonna try it again with another gel, so I'm gonna try it with this one. This one, that wet line has flaked a little bit since it's the new formula. It's flaked a very little bit with other things on me. Not often, but it has. This has not. So I thought maybe I'll try these two together and see how it works out. I also said I was going to try less product, so I'm going to do that too and see what kind of results I get. So I did shampoo my hair and I deep conditioned it. And guys, I deep conditioned it with the Unicurl deep conditioner, and I don't know what's going on with Unicurl, but you can't really find them anymore. Their site is not there anymore, but I had that downstairs for the longest to be used up, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna use it today. So I used it and I actually liked it. That was a pretty good deep conditioner, so hopefully they'll make their way back. So I think I just used one pump and I tried to take the excess off. So now I'm going in with the gel and I'm going to try to get just a little bit of it as well and put it on, and we're going to see how this works. So I'm going to try to just use one pump of the mousse, even on my bigger sections, my tougher sections. I'm going to try to use one pump and see what happens. So, because I don't want flaking again. I want the look, but I don't want the flakes. So, and guys, I do have some water here. It's not warm, so hoping that won't make a big difference. Ooh, it's actually cold because it's cold here. You know what? I am gonna go warm it up after I do this one. I'm gonna go warm it up. One pump. Trying to make sure it gets on my roots. Then I'm gonna pull the excess off and go in with the gel. And I'm only getting a little bit of gel too. I think it's a little bit. Y'all might think it's a lot.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas.
Okay, so let's keep it moving.
Coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here.
Another reason why I'm using this gel too is because I'm trying to use up my stash and it's only a little bit left, so I hope I actually have enough to go all the way around my head, but we're gonna see. So yep, still trying to use my stash up. Okay, so you see what I'm doing, same thing I did in my last video. I'm gonna do it all the way around my head and I'll be back. Okay guys, so my hair is done. I'm gonna tell you, I was getting down to the wire on this and I was so scared that I was gonna run out and not have enough for my whole head that I started putting less and less and less. So I hope it turns out, because I'm not sure if it's gonna have the same hold that the other one did, just because I used a lot less mousse, which does give it some of the hold. And then I used a lot less gel because I was so scared that I was gonna run out. And you probably can tell, like here, you can already see a little bit of frizz, and I just have like not even a corner of gel left. But I'm so scared to add more to the places that I know I didn't put a lot, because I don't want to get flakes. Y'all see me doing this, so if I get flakes right here, it's because I went in and added more gel, and I shouldn't have, because I definitely didn't put a lot on this top section, because I did this, and then I got over here and was running out, so I put very little over here to make sure I had enough for this little section. And then I ended up having, but see that, enough for this section. Anyway, I don't want to do too much more. I don't want to, I don't want to end up with flakes. So pretty much this is gone, which is what I wanted. There's like, can you see that little bit right there that I feel like just taking and slap it on my head, or at least on the ends, because I feel like my ends I didn't coat like I like to. But I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get under the dryer, and I'll be back to let you see what it looks like, and cross your fingers that it doesn't flake. All right guys, I'll be back, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back, and y'all probably like, why is she back and no makeup on and not dressed? The reason being is because after I got under the dryer, I knew it was kind of late, so I knew I wasn't going to put on makeup, although I was going to stretch my hair and come back so you guys can at least see what it looks like. And so I did go ahead and stretch my hair, and I'm coming back because what I do want to say about these two is that there is no flaking. So I don't have any flaking, so they work well together in that respect. My hair does feel, I mean, it's fluffy and there is no crunch, but there's definitely a hold. And if you see it, it is kind of ill-shapen. Maybe you can't see it, but I can tell. And as much as I've tried to stretch it, to shape it, I definitely could tell how long that it took. And I kept thinking, what is going on? And I remembered after going through that, that this gel, this moisture, this African Pride Moisture Miracle Hydrate and Hold Curl Defining Gel that I like. I mean, I do like it. I forgot that I said even in my other video that this hold is crazy. Now, it's not crazy in the fact that it's real crunchy, but it's crazy in the fact that it's there, and however you style your hair, that's how it's going to be. And I think I said that in that video as well. It's very hard to stretch out. So with that being said, I was having a hard time stretching it and shaping it the way that I like it to be shaped, because it just stays wherever you place it. So if you place a part here with this gel and you decide later you want it on this side, good luck. You probably are not going to be able to get it to go to the other side. So I do want to let you know that. So I've been having a hard time stretching it and shaping it, because it just you know, stays. Look, I mean, I can pull on it and everything, and it's just gonna pop, you know, back, and you know, not really lose any coils. You don't really get a whole lot of frizz or anything, but yeah. So I do want to say that about the gel. It's a nice combination, but you better make sure that you have your hair styled, parted, curls placed where you want them placed. I do feel like my hair feels, I don't want to say it feels dry, because it doesn't, but it feels drier than the last time. I'm going to say that. I don't feel like I have as much moisture, and I don't think it has to do with these two products. I think it has to do with my wash day products, because I did clarify and then the deep conditioner I used. Even though I like that deep conditioner doesn't give me the same amount of moisture that some of my other ones do. And when I did the combination the last time, I used a really moisturizing deep conditioner. I think I used one of my She Scented deep conditioners, and so that packed a lot of moisture. So with that being said, what I'm going to do real quick on camera for you guys, and then this is hanging in the back, so I'm about to cut this off, and I'm about to cut this off. Now I didn't tuck this so you can't hardly see it, but this hanging and that hanging is gonna kill me. Anyway, oh shoot. Oh, I used up my Curl Origin. So let me refresh with my Fresh Curl. I don't use this that often to refresh. So and I don't need to refresh, but I just want to add a little bit of moisture to my hair on camera for you guys. But this is how I refresh when I refresh. So you all are saying, or when I re-moisturize, I should say. So you all are always asking me, how do you moisturize your hair? How do you moisturize your hair? This is what I do. I get a milk and I put it in my hands and I rub it together, and then I scrunch it in my hair and I rub it, and I make sure that I scrunch it on those ends, which is the part that feels the driest. Another reason why I'm doing it is because this does have moisture in it and water, and I'm hoping with that it will cause this back that's longer to draw up a little bit. And I usually don't do this much, but I didn't put any up here, so I want to put some up here. With me doing this means, because my hair was already soft and not really crunchy, means that it's probably not going to last as long, and it's going to be bigger quicker, but that's okay for me. I don't mind that.
And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like
yeah, but that's how I moisturize. I just scrunch it in. Ooh, and now it feels better. It feels, I didn't get in that part back here, but that's okay. It feels moisturized, it feels soft, it has the feeling that I like to feel. So and there you go. There's no white sitting on top. This is gray hair, guys. So, and if you do see a little bit, it will definitely soak in, as you can see. So that is what I do to moisturize my hair when my hair is feeling a little bit dry on day 4, day 5, or whatever, and I'm not ready to wash it or whatever. I just take either my Curl Love Moisture Milk from Camille Rose Naturals, the Fresh Curl. I'll take the Curl Origin hair milk. There's different ones that I've used. Look on my channel. I think I have a favorites hair milk video, so look there and you'll be able to see all the hair milks that I do that with, and it works for me. So I do not spray water on my hair to refresh my curls or anything like that. I'll scrunch this in. I used to scrunch it in, get in the shower, let the steam kind of fluff up my curls. I still do that sometimes, not all the time, because a lot of my products are up here now and I shower downstairs, so I'll just scrunch it in once I get up here out of the shower, and it still works pretty well. So here is my hair, guys. So these two work together. If you want to try it out, I'd say give it a try. Try it with whatever your favorite gel is, and you know that gel doesn't flake, and you know that gel works or whatever. But these two do work well together without any flaking. But again, your hair is going to be kind of stuck in the position you put it in unless you do what I just did, which is moisturize it, soften it up. And now I feel like my hair is a little bit more pliable, and I can kind of place it where I want it and let it draw up the way that I want it to draw up. So guys, that's it. So sorry that I'm not going to make myself up and everything in this video, but you see my hair still giving you the results of the mousse and the gel, because I did want to come back and do that. And yeah, that's it. So I like the powder and gel. I believe that it gives really I'm not gonna say really good, because I haven't tried a whole lot of mousses, and I'm hearing the mousse def is supposed to have major hold, but I do feel like this has enough hold. I feel like it has enough moisture. The creaminess of the mousse is just really good. So I do like this mousse. I would repurchase this mousse, I'll say that. And you guys know I will definitely repurchase this gel. I'm out, so I'll definitely repurchase that. And I definitely will try this mousse gel combo again with another gel and another mousse and see how that works too. And I'll bring it to you at a later date. But I did want to I wanted to go back and retry this pattern, because I didn't want that last video to be the thoughts that you had on pattern. So pattern does not have to flake. The mousse does not have to flake on you, as you can see in my hair right now. And I can shake it. There's nothing coming out of my hair. So if you want to try it, I say pick it up and give it a try. And guys, I will have both of these linked in my description box if you're interested. So yeah, that's it guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.